Basketball. Suns averaging 109.5 points a game. The Kings, a little over 102 points per game. Weber, beautiful dish inside. But I guess there really are no gimmies in the NBA. Nash down Main Street draws the foul along with Cuttino Mobley and Weber.
To your body, and Chris Weber has felt it more than anyone.
Weber missing 7 games. The Kings actually have won 6 of those 7 that he missed. Marion with the rebound. Suns coaching staff in unison yelling, go, go. Nash, Stoudemire, he'll let him fire for it also.
You know what? That's what you call an ultra green light.
Joe Johnson dips into the lane and it drops for
Kings. They push it because Brad Miller and Chris Weber do not get back well defensively.
Exactly. The Suns would love to run Weber on Marion. The Suns leaders in block shots as well. Back cut. Bibby bounces into Q, and Joe Mountain High School went on to the University of Houston, and then earlier on, marked out too.
Man, you cold.
Nash steps up on Bibby, sets up Sean Marion, straight and rises up, front iron. Stephen Hunter in there for the Suns, and away comes Bibby.
Suns got that shot up within 4 seconds after the Kings make the layup, and they come right.
The former King, Jim Jackson, 2 seasons ago, was a member, an integral member of this Kings team coming in off the bench. Weber, all net.
Jackson brought them every night.
Darius Sangaila in there to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And from the outside,
Out of guard.
averaged 23 points a game his senior season at ASU. Nash going to work on House, pulls up straight.
They're getting good looks inside. I mean, they are getting layups.
Last 3 games, Brad Miller has really picked up his offense. And not only moving away from the basketball and without the ball, but creating his shot off the dribble. Steve
now is basically around the painted area for their big guy.
Nash, 4 for Nash. This is a 3-pointer. The big traded by the Boston Celtics here to Sacramento for a 2nd-round pick. A nice acquisition by Jeff Petrie.
This game is like playing at the YMCA right now. I mean, they just dribble down and just shoot it.
Mobley has 14. Nash sets up Stephen Hunter. Bucket.
Kings have been as well. The penetration there, and Stephen Hunter.
He's had trouble finding the range. Stojakovic now just 4 of 10 from the field.
Great effort by Stephen Hunter there, though.
Nash keeps it alive somehow, gets it over to Nash as he knocked over Bibby. But the Suns now have cut the lead to 7. Brad Miller to the 10th floor with power.
There it is.
Stephen Hunter going head-to-head here in the second quarter.
Well, Brad Miller understands that Stephen Hunter will dunk the basketball.
Miller now has 8 points for the Kings. Their lead is back up to 9. Nash again attacking off the glass. Got it. Still on a 9-2 run. Bibby floats in and ripped out of there by Stoudemire. Marion double figures with a dozen. From the outside, Charities, the Suns with 4 3-pointers here in the first half. Back cut, Bibby, beautiful, splits the D, down the lane, elevates and detonates. Joe Johnson dissecting the D, final seconds of the half. Bibby will let it fly for 3, got it! Mike Bibby!
Numbers speak for itself. I mean,
and it was a technical foul on Chris Weber. Remember, he was very upset at the no call in the final seconds of that second period. Mike Bibby to begin the third. Suns shooting 50% from the field in the first half. Nash.
where they're tired of it.
This technical is assessed to Brad Miller. So Nash.
Pretty good year.
Sure is. Nash.
Three-point contest.
Yeah, along with Quentin Richardson. Asia wants to answer. Inside, Bibby cleans up.
The Suns have gotten to a couple, though.
Bibby 40 against the Knicks. Followed that up with 35 in the last game against Portland. Nash untouched. 8.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Bibby. Playing this basketball game right here. The high-scoring affair. Suns #1 in the league in scoring. Kings right behind Washington, third best. Nash straight and third quarter. Suns leading the Kings by 5 games in the Pacific Division. Nash, double pass.
20 rebounds this game.
He's on his way. He's got a dozen. Has it in the lane. Goes up on Miller, and it curls.
Slides away from him and puts it up and in. Brad Miller can't react.
So tough to defend. The Suns have won 7 of their last 8 games. They've won 2 in a row. Coming in here to Sacramento, Stojakovic finally finds the range.
There's a guy that was probably MVP at last All-Star break.
Sean Marion. Oh.
At the apex, but Hunter was still able to get it in.
Back and forth they go here in the third period. Bibby back to final shot of this third period. Started the third quarter leading by 4. Weber for 3. Right for Sacramento run. They lead by 7. Their biggest advantage was 16 in the first half. Nash sets up Stoudemire. 15 points, 12 for Stojakovic. Awkward fire there. Quentin Richardson with the rebound. Now it's Nash. Hits the accelerator, takes it the distance. Steve dribble throughout. Very similar, though, the former teammates. Low-key personalities. Love to give credit to their players.
Close to Steve Nash, and that's why the Suns had numbers.
JJ now matching Steve Nash for team-high honors with 24. Bibby from the outside, 31. He has 26 here tonight. Bibby initiating the contact there on Marion. And the Suns coaching staff explodes off the bench. Nash had just 5 points combined.
That's the beauty of this team. I mean, we've seen it all year. Quentin Richardson does not have it going. Sean Marion has been off, so these two guys have had to pick it up.
Outscored the Kings 36-31. Trailed by 4 at halftime. Trailed by 4 going to the fourth quarter. And Nash.
Suns still have a couple to get.
Fourth personal foul on Weber. Nash to Marion. Tough shot.
Tough.
A 10-1 run for Phoenix. I believe he and Nash are both underrated. 24 lead changes here tonight at Arco Arena. Ambushed there is Amari Stoudemire. Under 4 minutes to play fourth quarter. Nash held and fouled there by and that
gets the stops are going to win. And the Suns have to make up their mind here that they're going to get some stops and don't allow high percentage shots.
Catch and shoot. Mobley in shooting position as that ball hit his palm. Nash, baseline, in and out, and down it goes for Steve Nash. 2 position by the Sacramento Kings team. Nash pulls back, hangs in the air. Rebounded by Weber, clears it up ahead. Kings with a 3-on-1. Weber, Miller, all the way off the iron, blows the layup. Back come the Suns. Marion rises up 14 feet. Sean Marion out of nowhere to yank away that offensive rebound. That's number 15 in the rebounding department for the Matrix. Nash inside, sets up. Nash shut down there by Mobley.
Yeah, Steve's got to take that shot. I mean, he comes off a 2-man game. He's got to take that shot.
Quentin Richardson powers in. The confidence
here. I'd rather them take a 2 than a 3. They have been on fire.
They go back to Weber. Guarded there by Marion, in the lane, kills his dribble, inside Miller, sent out by Amari Stoudemire to preserve the victory.
Unbelievable, the Suns waited to the end of the game to finally play some defense.
Met at the top and exterminated.
Game over. The Kings don't believe it. Game over.
What a finish here at